The PATRIOT Act was put into place after 9/11 to ensure national security, and late last night the U.S. Senate allowed it to expire. I spoke to a local national security expert who says changes to the law may be perfect for a mix between security and privacy.
There's no further business to come before the Senate. I ask that it stand adjourned under the previous order.
The debate over the PATRIOT Act went well beyond the midnight deadline in Washington last night, forcing the NSA to stop collecting bulk phone and email records from millions of Americans. PATRIOT Act supporters feel vulnerable to security threats, but privacy advocates are welcoming the change.
I don't have anything to hide, but I don't really think that it should be out there.
Director of National Security Studies Bill Smullen says the NSA's domestic surveillance program was crossing a line.
I do think it was a little bit intrusive, and it didn't have the control measures that probably senators like Rand Paul wanted or desired.
Rand Paul drew strong opposition on the Senate floor after he blasted the program, calling it an illegal spy program on Americans.
People here in town think I'm making a huge mistake. Some of them, I think, secretly want there to be an attack on the United States so they can blame it on me.
The NSA won't lose all surveillance power, though. The USA Freedom Act will replace old laws and require a warrant for any telephone records. But Smullen says there will be some disadvantages.
Someone takes it upon themselves to bring harm to America. I'm not sure we're going to be able to necessarily shut that person down.
I understand that people are worried about ISIS and that kind of thing, and that's perfectly understandable, but delving into my personal life is another matter.
The Senate reopened the debate on national security this afternoon. The USA Freedom Act is expected to pass later this week. Back to you, Julia.